Hey guys, Cole from Egress FX here. I wanted to go over a demo for the Ave mod that I've built here. I've added a joystick to control the modulation of the potentiometers or the different bend glitches and banks over here. First off, I wanted to go over kind of a rundown of what's going on inside. This is the Archer Video Enhancer schematic. This has been around for a long time, but I updated this 2024 with all the bend points. You're going to want to stay away from number 8 if you ever plan to use this with any digital or video mixers that are going to digital TVs. 8 works really good on CRTs, but once they started using it with my video mixer and other stuff, it started to short out and act really bad. So don't use number 8. But this is a basic for the Archer Video Enhancers, the SEMA Edit, all the basic one knob enhancers is what I call them. They all have the same schematic inside of them. You just need to trace the input jack, and then you have the different transistor pinouts on there as well. Each unit's going to use different transistors. But basically, those 9 points all react to each other, and however you want to connect them through caps, potentiometers, Vactrol switches, however you want to do that is up to you. But this is the basic information on how to get started with video bending, and this is the very first circuit you're going to want to work with because it's basically a fuzz face or like a small guitar pedal kind of. It's very simple, but pretty effective. I'm going to go over the controls on the unit here. Basically, there's 4 different banks here. Each bank has a rotary knob and a potentiometer to control the amount of glitch. The rotary switch connects the main point to 6 other different points. Also, there's an on-off function for each of the banks, and then we have a CV indicator, which is basically an LED LFO inside 555 going to a Vactrol, and wherever you connect is through the joystick. So you push up, and now we're going to be connected to the up bend. So let's turn on up. So this is the up pot, and you can see we got a nice glitch there. So now if we want to modulate that, we can use the joystick, push the joystick up, and now each one of these pots is going to have a sweet spot where the joystick modulation, the CV input from the LFO or an external CV input, you have gain, bass, and rate. So we can speed it up here, and you can see the glitch is being modulated now by pushing the joystick up. We can go to the right bank here. This is kind of like the chroma glitch. You get a cool color glitch here. So that's on our right bank. So we pull the joystick right, and now you can see it's glitching out with the LED here. So what's going on with that CV is voltage to resistance. Thanks to Square Wave Parade, we have this schematic here. Is what I've used inside. So basically, very simple transistor LED driver to Vactrol. And so voltage on the left comes in through the bias and offset through the transistor, lighting the LED, which in turn modulates the photoresistor. So the connection is made through the joystick. The joystick controls which pot the CV is going to. So there's a Vactrol on every output of the joystick. Alright, so we can do a little bit more here. We have this switch that connects the left and right side together, which is basically the input to point number 3. 3 is the chroma point on that schematic. some of these work better than others. It's just kind of an experimental thing that I wanted to put together to see if I could do it once I found these cheap joysticks. It's a little bit of overkill. I probably won't sell this as a product. I just kind of wanted to see if I could get it to work. It is pretty cool though. It has the main enhancer knob on the side. That is going to dramatically change what your glitches look like. So you can see the enhance knob is now changing the glitch. Maybe I should have put the CV on the enhance knob also. But yeah, this is the basic of the Avenue mod. I have this running from a VCR in to the joystick Ave here, and then out to my V4EX going into OBS, which is what's capturing it now. It works pretty good through a video mixer. It's not going to work very great on directly into a digital TV without a video mixer, or even a dirty video mixer. Just a potentiometer mixed with another video signal will make glitches look a little bit better on digital TVs without dropping the sync. I don't know what else to tell you guys about this. Basically, it's just a modulation box crammed together with an Avenue mod build. Just find some more bends here, I guess. So this is now, this is 0.5, which does the really cool horizontal distortions. So then now we have joystick mod over that. Change the bias and the gain and slow it down, and then also mess with the enhance knob on the left side, so we're getting full drop into sync. I'm probably using the wrong dialogue here. There's going to be people in the comments telling me I sound like an idiot, but I don't care because most of you don't like me anyway. So here's another DIY video. Drop me a line at egressfx.com, egressfx@gmail.com. I have a subreddit. Obviously you're on my YouTube channel right now, but I'm also on Instagram. I have a bunch of Archer units that I'm modifying right now. I have some super video processors, the black ones. I'm going to have 3 of those available. I've been selling data bent keyboards. I am able to take commissions as well as custom orders on any repairs, modifications, or original designs. Drop me a line with any questions about this project or any others, and I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe.